Hi there everybody, just a quick video to show you how I clean my brushes. Alright, so I've just filled up my bathroom sink with some warm water and shampoo. Okay, I'm actually out of my really nice expensive stuff, so I'm just using some of my husband's Schwarzkopf. Okay, so I fill it up with warm water. I've divided my brushes into synthetic brushes over here. So these are the ones like foundation and concealer and things like that, and then these are my natural brushes here. So what I usually do is I just really gently just pushing against the side. Now if you've got metal pieces on, you don't want to be pushing very hard because you'll end up scratching the basin. Yep, I've done that before. So sometimes I just kind of work it around the plug so that way I'm not scratching my sink, but it's up to you depending on your sink. So you just, you know, depending on how dirty they are, you should be able to see that coming off through there. So just be gentle, okay? You don't want to be banging really hard, just pushing down and gently working through. Now I'm trying to do this one-handed. So then just squeeze it out, and then I've got a towel on the floor, okay, and then I just squeeze the excess gently out and make sure that you sort of brush it so that it's all together and not all fluffy. You see what I mean? You don't want to do this, see how that's going to dry like that, and it's going to be really bad for your brushes and going to be a mess. So you want to make sure that they're all going in the right direction and that they're nice and compact, and then you just leave them there to dry and you carry on doing the rest like that. So the main thing is just be gentle, be careful. You've got blusher ones and even with the eye ones. So these ones, which are the smaller ones, I usually kind of gently clean those around by the plug, just because you can then scratch the basin, so you just need to be a little bit careful. Okay, sometimes if they've got quite a lot of dark colour on them, you can put some hand wash soap in the palm of your hand. Okay, which, no, I don't think I can do that. I was going to see if I could. So in the palm of your hand, and then just work that in and then gently rinse it off. So that's how I do the synthetic ones. I put antibacterial hand wash, palm of my hand, water, and I work the lather in. So you can be a little bit, because these are synthetic, so you don't have to be quite so gentle. And make sure you work, you know, the lather, and then rinse them in here, and then down here. I'm just trying to do that, so we're just squeezing that out. But again, you want to keep it nice and smooth and light there to dry flat. Alright, that's it. That's how I clean my brushes. See you later.